Nigeria today in history, November 25th, 1946. Atiku Abubakar, politician and businessman, was born in Adamawa State. He was the Vice President of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. Atiku Abubakar GCON, born 25 November 1946, is a Nigerian politician and businessman who served as the Vice President of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007 during the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo. He ran for the office of Governor of Adamawa State in 1990 and 1996 unsuccessfully, but won in 1998. Before he was sworn in, he was selected as running mate to former military leader Olusegun Obasanjo during the 1999 presidential election and was re-elected in 2003. Atiku Abubakar ran unsuccessfully for president of Nigeria 6 times in 1993, 2007, 2011, 2015, 2019, and 2023. He ran in the Social Democratic Party presidential primaries in 1993 but lost to Moshood Abiola and Babagana Kingibe. He was a presidential candidate of the Action Congress in the 2007 presidential election, coming in third to Umar Yar'Adua of the PDP and Muhammadu Buhari of the NPP. He contested the presidential primaries of the People's Democratic Party during the 2011 presidential election, losing out to incumbent President Goodluck Jonathan. In 2014, he joined the All Progressives Congress ahead of the 2015 presidential election and contested the presidential primaries, losing to Muhammadu Buhari. In 2017, he returned to the People's Democratic Party and was the party presidential candidate during the 2019 presidential election, again losing to incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari. In 2022, he was chosen as the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate again, this time for the 2023 general election after he defeated Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, in the primaries. He came in second in the general election, being defeated by Bola Tinubu, though Abubakar joined other opposition candidates in demanding a revote. Career. In custom, Abubakar worked in the Nigerian Customs Service for 20 years, rising to become the deputy director as the second highest position in the service was then known. He retired in April 1989 and took up full-time business and politics. He started out in the real estate business during his early days as a custom officer. In real estate, in 1974, he applied for and received a 31,000 naira loan to build his first house in Yola, which he put up for rent. From proceeds of the rent, he purchased another plot and built a second house. He continued this way, building a sizable portfolio of property in Yola, Nigeria. In 1981, he moved into agriculture, acquiring 2,500 hectares of land near Yola to start a maize and cotton farm. The business fell on hard times and closed in 1986. My first foray into agriculture in 1980 ended in failure, he wrote in an April 2014 blog. He then ventured into trading, buying and selling truckloads of rice, flour, and sugar. In transportation, Abubakar's most important business move came while he was a custom officer at the Apapa ports. Gabriele Volpi, an Italian businessman in Nigeria, invited him to set up Nigerian Container Service (NICOS), a logistic company operating within the ports. NICOS would later go on to become Intels Nigeria Limited and provide immense wealth to Abubakar. Abubakar is a co-founder of Intels Nigeria Limited, an oil servicing business with extensive operations in Nigeria and abroad. Atiku's other business interests are centered within Yola, Adamawa, and include the Adama Beverage Limited, a beverage manufacturing plant in Yola, an animal feed factory, and the American University of Nigeria (AUN), the first American-style private university to be established in sub-Saharan Africa. He retired in April 1989 and took up full-time business and politics. Involvement in business. Conflict of interest accusation has since trailed him on account of his involvement in business while a civil servant who exercised supervisory authority. On his part, Abubakar has defended the decision, saying his involvement was limited to the ownership of shares which government rules permitted, and that he was not involved in the day-to-day running of the business. His company, NICOS, will later be rebranded into Intels and will later go on to feature prominently in accusation of money laundering leveled against him by the United States government during his vice presidency. Source: Wikipedia. Follow for more. November 25th, 2024.